I'll go to another genre. How hard is it to be a comedian?
That's tough. I think for me, comedian, I think it's in you. I think you was a clowner when you was in school.
Yeah.
Because I've known some, I know some local comedians, and I'm like, bruh, like you were a clowner when you was like,
Yeah.
you know how you had to have ranks? Like I thought I was a solid ranker. I thought I was a great one. I thought if you said something, I was quick to come back and like, oh yeah, what, woo.
Yeah.
I was solid. I wasn't funny. I wasn't like, I had a class laughing. I was just an entertaining kid. Everybody kind of flocked to me. So that's why I got the crowd, like, or the classroom and attention. But as far as like joking, like there's just jokers. You're like, bro, I don't want to clown against him. I don't want to say nothing to him because he gonna keep going. Like
So I was
fire. Like
I was that guy.
You was a clowner?
I was the one that when we ranked, people would feel bad and want to. They didn't know how to feel.
I wasn't a ranker
because I didn't stop.
And
like I said, I've always been a big guy, so you can use whatever fat joke. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come at you in every single
I would
way.
have a few.
Yeah.
And that is just destroying people. Like to like Dave, relax. Like so, I just look at it comedy. I think I can do it for maybe 15 minutes because I think
15 minutes?
Yeah, I
You got
think
solid-
I can do it. For,
You gonna do open mic?
no, I'm saying I could.
It's a long time.
If I needed to. I'm not afraid of the mic, and I have enough stuff that will make people laugh. Like even just when our regular conversations, when I get into it, you guys are cracking up. So I'm just saying I can do it where it's nonstop. That stuff that they're doing for an hour and a half, I can't do that. That's talent.
I think 15 minutes is tough.
15 minutes is long.
I think 15 minutes is easy.
No, you think it's short.
I think that's easy.
Go time yourself at 15. 15 minutes is a long time.
I think I got enough stuff that I can talk about for 15 minutes that will keep people entertained. But that ain't really my thing.
Yeah.
But I can carry a conversation where I can make people feel it in the fact of
We
with
gotta
the
go to
laughter.
open mic, man.
Hey.
See, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
15 minutes is a long time, bro.
Trust me, I'm big enough. My barrel big enough to do it. I'm that thorough.
Okay, we'll see.
No, but I just commend talent.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When people are like, even with you cutting hair, dog, I'm watching you sometimes. I'm like, man, how is he getting this so precise? Because you see the beginning touches, and it's like, man, that's a bowl cut. What is he doing right now? And then you look 10 minutes later, it is all faded and dipped in. It's crazy. Or even with you listening to your music or with you putting beats and putting those different things together, it's like, bro, that takes time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's talent. And people think that stuff is easy.
It's not.
But that stuff is hard. Just like,
They say a professional can make something look easy. You can go do it and tear it up big time.
man,
like.
shoot, I couldn't. You give me some clippers, I'm gonna tear somebody's head up.
Right.
I'm gonna tear somebody.
If you're a professional at it, if you're not done 1,000 hours on it, you good.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like with me, like as far as basketball, there's not a lot of stuff people can tell me about basketball.
If you don't,
I mean, you can still learn, but like
Right.
I get it. I
Right.
understand the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I understand how to make people better. I understand what teamwork takes. You know, I can speak to that. Just like, or even public speaking. I'm not, because growing up in church and we had to do speeches in front of a packed church. It's 5 years old, and you have to remember your speech so you can get some money. I'm just saying the church. The church made that happen. Rest in peace, Bishop Hicks. Is that when we had those programs, as you get older, the longer speech you have.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of kids that couldn't remember theirs, and people is reading from the other page and giving you what to say. But one thing that I took face on is I wanted to make sure I got my speech right, regardless of how long it was, and would never been afraid to look a person in the eye either. Because my mom raised me that way. You look a man in the eye to let him know that your seriousness and that you're locked in, and then you ain't looking down, and nobody can't look down on you. So it's just some things are just embedded in me. You know what I'm saying? As far as that goes.
Yeah, that's solid. Oh, just to take it back. Thank you, Saya. The name of that movie was Romeo Must Die.
Romeo Must Die.
I know there was a die in there. I'm like, so when I heard the die, I'm like, I know there was a die in there.